PNC News. My name is Leslie Faircaker and I'm back like not your father. It's time to spill the beans. After last week's episode, I have struggled to keep things to myself. It's not my fault. Koo made it too easy to spill the beans. In today's news, the Constitutional Court rules moms and dads can now share 4 months maternity leave. Your father heard this news and he only heard leave. Fathers will no longer be forced to only have 10 days paternity leave. You can't spell paternity without pa. Just last month, South African court ruled that men can take their wife's surname. Fellas, marry her, take her surname and go look her father in the eyes and tell him, we brothers now. Right? In other news, Taylor Swift released a new album this past weekend, The Life of a Showgirl, and the reviews aren't kind. Apparently, if you are someone with ears, this album is not for you. It's not tailor-made. It's not well tailored. Maybe it gets better at the tail end. Only time will tell. In sports news, Liverpool have lost their 3rd match in a row. They are not about that base, only treble. They have taken all the L's in Llewellyn. I wish I was sorry, but I'm not. I am not sorry at all. That's it from us at PNC News. Big thank you to Koo for making it easier to spill the beans. We beans there and done that. My name is Leslie Faircaker. For now, depending on my wife. See you next week. Danku.
I just don't think that raisins are a thing at all unless they're in a stew or a curry. That's when they like plumped up, then I can eat a raisin. But I don't like a dry raisin. Like, why are they in muesli in the first place? That's the problem. But I mean, if you put it in a lentil curry or if you put it in like any kind, when it's plump and it's warm, or like in a cake or a tart, you know what I mean? Then I can do a raisin. But like just a dried raisin on a Tuesday is not really the vibe, you know what I mean? Like grapes in general. Like also, when are you supposed to wash them? What if they didn't wash the raisins before? What if they didn't wash the grapes with bicarb and vinegar like they do on the internet, and then they just gave us waxy grapes that are now raisins in the muesli, which is Swiss muesli? What makes it Swiss? I don't know. Like I don't even go down that aisle anymore because I can't for a raisin. Unless, of course, it's baked. Yeah.
I almost replied. I was like, you know what? I'm food.
Cheese babies.
Yeah.
Rifitlile.
Again.
Riteng.
Yeah.
Kasi. Escalate.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That
yes.
was just a little bit of a clue
Oh,
on
yes.
what's happening today.
Oh,
Right.
I'll
Before
give
we
you
get
a
into
pass.
that.
Go deeper,
yes.
Papa.
Yes. Let me introduce my crew side to side.
Because you hamba nathi.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, dressed like the can of the new Chillers Punch Caribbean flavor.
Oh, yes.
Please put your hands together for the Leboa Komu Entry Placer package. The one and only TSITSI, turmeric, floral, the papel.
Oh, yes.
Alejandro.
Yes.
Alejandro.
And you know we love to keep it diverse here in the studios.
Oh, yes.
You know we have all colors, all tones. And it's Ndiya.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
No.
Rocking a
Bangladesh.
16-inch weave.
Oh, yes.
Car sweater.
Oh, yes.
Lee cycling shorts.
I think
6 centimeter.
Owns 0 bicycles. Please put your hands together
Oh, yes.
for the nearsighted.
Oh, yes.
Farieda Pharoahfi.
Oh,
To the
yeah.
Fizz.
You know what it is?
I think Farieda is a blesser.
What do you mean, guys? What do you mean? I work hard.
Una little low ele.
Thanks.
Nalili Gucci, the Chanel.
Guys, they're gonna find me in the streets. Stop telling people what I have.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Batungi target.
Get Chanel.
Hey, I'm moving on. Hey.
Hey, let's move on. Hey, in the back. Sadness.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But what to decide when they get dressed in the morning.
Oh,
This kakusa hiker.
Oh, no.
Iburukhba camp.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Get jersey ya Liverpool.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Choose a struggle.
Yeah.
Check, the socks are on top of the...
You understand?
And the socks I think it's a chess.
Yo, the block.
Tabiso. Nothing correlates. Your outfit is like when Donald say, they say, what
Yo.
doesn't kill you make you stronger.
I say, give me the love I deserve.
Tabiso stronger. No correlation.
He's testing our love for him.
Yo, bruh.
Either you love me for me or you leave me alone.
Lyrics on fire.
Yes, yes, and dressed like a stepfather on a Tyler Perry series.
Yo.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yo.
please put your hands together for the former bouncer of Shook Knight's Bouncers.
Bouncer to the bouncers.
Chandre, one-man show, come I tell you, Abraham?
Yeah, boy.
Success.
Yeah, boy.
Like a sex. And then, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah,
our guest today.
of course.
Hi, Mamela.
Yeah.
Dressed like a packet of Amakip. Looking like outfit ya Shoma Josie. We are in the presence of music royalty.
Oh, yes.
Before the Ntwana said the busy the computer, this man was making beats with his hands.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
With his mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
With his feet.
Come
Oh,
on.
yes.
The epitome of consistency.
Somebody.
Since Akalamo came in,
Yeah.
Asoka Afita size 32 waist.
No. Slim and
He's a
trim.
scoot driver.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
He's a scoot driver.
A school
I think there's a
driver.
screw.
He's a scoot.
Oh, yes.
He's a car driver.
Yeah.
He's a producer.
Yeah.
He's
yes.
a dancer.
Yeah.
yes.
Choreographer.
Oh,
No.
yes.
Ona lady tattoo, but because of complexion, I didn't want to
Oh, yes.
Camouflage. What you know about
I see a
him?
flower. I see a flower.
Oh, not the flower. Not the avocado. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Cleo. Yes,
Oh, yes. She's babies. Dressed like a neutral father at a gender reveal.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm ready for anything. Wampona
Get
or a
me.
flamingo in Braamfontein. Chuta Street.
Oh my gosh.
What do you mean?
No, nothing. Carry on.
You're an ornament.
This is myself. Mpho Popps. You
Yay.
dressed nice. Today I couldn't have...
Chin.
Yeah.
Here's my best dress today.
Yeah.
Just want to say I love the puzzle shirt.
Yeah.
Malmetli, you're welcome to PNC.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I had to represent Limpopo. That's why, yeah.
Is this a true representation, Titi? Would you say? Is this a true?
It looks like he was fighting crayons before you...
Oscar Rabo. You are part of the equation.
Came here with a splash of
You are
color.
part of the equation.
Looks like the Power Ranger, the Copa.
Oh, but Hadi Sakopana, they're still Sakopaning. They haven't
It's like a
formed the thing
Rubik's
yet.
cube.
What do they say when they join? Wagushisha!
Amana, Ashari.
Take a 5-minute break.
What you want to do, King?
Sally, come ghost.
Wakwishisha.
No,
Oh,
he finished all his jokes at his one man this past
yeah. Well done.
Yo, so ladies and gentlemen, this past weekend, Chandre Abrahamas
Yeah, boo.
kicked off the weekend with his one-man show, Come I Tell You. And it was a roaring success. So can we collectively, digitally, give him a big round of applause? Chandre Abrahamas.
No, I told him. I told him.
You told them everything.
Yeah, and they came.
How about you, Jim?
Right? It's been a rough weekend, Malumetli Orbona.
Yeah.
And so we had Chandre's show on Friday. And then on Saturday,
We had a show in that next to your house.
at the circus. LMC. You saw that whole circus thing.
Circus, yeah.
So we did an activation with Savannah at the Savannah Dry District.
Yes.
Chandre and TSITSI hosted Saturday.
Yeah.
Farieda influenced. And then Sunday was myself and Tabiso. And then we had a sold-out show at the Nut House last night. We only got back this morning today.
In Sasolburg.
In Sasolburg.
Get.
Last night.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, didn't. Last night. Wow.
Last night.
At the Nut House.
Last night.
No, we came.
Yeah.
We conquered.
We did conquer.
We're not gonna do
Come and
this.
tell you
We
a
conquered
joke.
hard.
Yo, wow.
Yes.
In a nutshell, we did
We
well.
came to the realization that place is fire.
Yes.
Squirted. The night reached a certain climax.
Wait.
Hey.
Wait.
Chandre.
did you say?
Let's not glaze over that one. What did you say? What did you just say?
I think he made reference
Let's not
to...
ice that one out. Come, tell us.
It was amazing. It was,
You said what? With what?
it squirted with potential.
Wow.
Well, meet Cleo.
Yeah.
Why did you get fired at YFM? Let's start there. You know, I can get these questions. When did you grow up? We all know you grew up poor.
Hey, music.
It's cool.
Used to listen to Salif K. We know.
I started playing the drums on the table.
I wanted to be a Lady Smith Black Mambas.
I have a musical ear.
Why did you get fired at YFM?
What were you
happened
doing?
that night?
Simple. I was the technical producer here at DJ Fresh. The breakfast show was called
Okay.
the Unrestricted Breakfast Show. So an ad, Standard Bank Joy of Jazz played.
Yeah.
And it mentioned the artists. So I went to the production studio and G-pod it and switched it to, so it mentioned artists, I mentioned girls.
You.
And then I called it the Joy of Ass. And then we played it on air. Good laugh, fun times, sharp. The show ended. And then someone else had heard it, another colleague, and they wanted to play it as well to their listeners on their show. And that's when, literally, when Fresh called me to tell me that I've been fired, was the first time I heard the phrase, shit has hit the fan. And I still asked, what does that mean?
My brother!
You must
That
understand.
inspired the song. Umani kumanisha baberi.
You know? You must understand Musupatsela high English, it takes a while to, so yeah.
So Fresh was on the phone like, hey, my dog,
My man should have hit the fan, man.
shit has hit the fan, but no.
What do you mean?
Shit has hit the fan.
That's how I got fired. And
But it wasn't like...
I was the lowest hanging fruit because I didn't understand. I made it, but I didn't play it on air because I was not the on-air person. So it's, I guess, industry politics.
What
Do you think you were a sacrificial lamb?
Yeah, well, it's about Maki.
Yeah.
One small mistake and you're out. But I needed that though because it woke me up.
But you were hot then.
Yeah, but I was still coming in. Remember, we hadn't done the Mzekezeke project. We had just started, but it was struggle. So DJ Sbu had been fired a month earlier or 2 months earlier.
What for?
For drinking coffee in the studio.
Yeah, no drinks allowed.
So
He's always getting fired for drinks.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's getting fired.
So it was
For
fired
drinks.
against...
More fire! Wow, it just hit us.
No, but you didn't tell it the right way. He got fired at YFM for drinks. And then he was fired some more.
More
Metro.
fire.
Oh.
Okay.
For drinks, yes.
Some more
So,
drinks.
Fire, more fire.
So you said,
fire.
can't fire me if I make this drink.
Yeah. And he got fired at Metro for showing the...
Yeah.
More
More fire.
He was supposed to present an award. In the next category.
Ladies and gentlemen.
More fire.
Proudly brought to you by More Fire.
And he changed his voice, if you remember. If you play the clip. Ladies and gentlemen. Get the first black.
Petrol.
So you guys were working on Mzekezeke at the time. So it hadn't been birthed yet. You had tested
it was, but it was bubbling under because at the time, the original beat here, Kgotatso, was done by D-Rex. And the guys were plugging it on radio and it just wasn't picking up fire. Well, it wasn't picking up. And I'd been begging the guys to say, gents, let me do this, let me. So when I got fired from YFM, I then went to work at Trans-Africa Radio. And then Trans-Africa also got fired because I hadn't been paid for 2 months. And so I was naked off here and there to do studio time with the gents. So that upset them, but no, go do your studio thing. I was like, perfect, even better, because now I have time for studio. And yeah, we killed it, man. Kgotatso was born and the rest is history.
So
was that your first like
mega hit?
Breakout mega hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So literally, the studio session, there's 5 of us in the booth, or 4. So it's Mzex, it's Sbu, it's Brown Dash.
He's gonna mention 4 people now.
Tell us the truth.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
You mentioned 4.
Can I talk, guys? Respect me. Respect me.
Mzex, please, Sbu.
Smoother.
So it was DJ Sbu, and then it was Mzekezeke, Brown Dash, myself, Ntando, and Kilima Jaiva.
Yo.
That's 6 people now.
Yeah.
You said 5.
No, Ntando was not there. Sorry, we hadn't discovered him. Yes. We're 1 booth, 1 microphone. So we are plotting. The beat is playing. We're plotting. Mfana, kena ori. Actually, yeah, wena iri. And then you say this. What? It's a recording.
Oh,
so
wow.
I have that file.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so I've got that. I like that was my suggestion because the bass line is visual.
Yeah.
And then I said, do this part where I'm gonna kill the song, and then you tell me to bring the beat of the music back, and then I'm gonna, So if you listen to the file, you can hear, yes, it's Mzekezeke, sharp. Oh, sorry. I meant. Wait. Okay, cut.
Cleo, bring the beat of the music back, man.
Bring the podcast back.
I would like to categorically state that.
You're incriminated. It's too late.
Can we edit that part out?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, sure.
No.
Yo.
That's now going to become a cool segment.
Where's load shedding when you need it?
Yeah. So
the 5 of you are in studio.
Sorry.
All 5.
And so you're saying this was like a 1 file project, right? And everyone is just jumping on
like
different
12 minutes audio file. And then I took it home. I even had a verse in the song. But confidence levels were like
low.
Yeah.
Do you still remember it?
Yeah.
How do you go?
No.
Tell us.
What break?
Oh,
network
It's long ago.
Move around.
We won't charge you based on that.
He sings it when he's at the gym.
Every day.
Hey, minang plome, no
Yes.
spuda, no
Yes.
mzege.
Yes.
Kaubani na kitsamaya, kaleke.
Yeah.
DJ Cleo.
Yes.
Hey.
Give such a speech.
Yes. Yeah. Abayetsa choreographer.
That's Aliwana, child.
Go to me in the mirror.
That's only 12 minutes. We shall listen.
Yes. Like. And a PVT. Yes. Aye.
How do you know Nika para PVT?
And then Tasmanian Devil.
You give PVT. Yes, it's a puff. Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay, so you have major success.
Yeah.
And here's what I want to ask about that whole thing. This was Mzekezeke wasn't a serious person.
Yeah.
It was comical, right? And I think that's how Mzekezeke won our hearts on radio. It was this comical character. Then you were able to attach great music production to essentially a comical act. And you created a mega hit. And that was not the first time. That was not the last time you did that.
Yeah.
Sorry. So from there, where did you go? Where was the next hit? How did you make sure it was different? And then how did you find your way back to playing in the comical space?
So that album drops and success. Boom.
Were you ready
Released
for that success?
November. You're never ready for success. You think you are. You're never ready. So November 2002. So we go into 2003. And now, because Brown Dash is part of that hit, now we are developing Brown Dash. And Mzekezeke is too busy to be with us in studio. So now I'm the guy. Yeah, so I'm the guy that has to fetch.
He's on the Mass Singer. He's the original cast member of Mass Singer.
No ways.
You know, so
Yeah.
but he had set up a kitchen for us, Mzekeke's kitchen for us to cook the Brown Dash album. See what I did there? Yeah. So the Dash album, we did it pretty sharp, pretty happy, because we felt like the guys are not giving us attention, because I had to fetch Brown Dash from Ezol and bring him to studio. And sometimes we don't have money for food. So then came Puff and Pass, the song, where he was stuck lyrically. And I got Zola in. He brought Zola, actually. And I recorded Zola as a guide. Not
You
as a
have that
feature.
file as well.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
As a guide, not a feature. So I'm recording you, you're going to go, and then Brown is going to listen and repeat those lines. And whoever else. So, Sugeli Zola, she says, Zola, Fagumbana, Zisha, so it's our Puff and Pass. And then Zalu, you die. And then he goes. Brown repeats the lines. Okay, give me more. He doesn't have more. We have a huge fight. Like, fuck. Ntando was the peacemaker, same day. Also, Brown had no choice because he needed me to drop him off as well. Later.
I need to go back home.
Yeah. So there was no Ubers.
No. It was Lexi takes. But expensive. So Ntando was the peace broker and we carried on working. And then Mzekezeke came the next day. And even after doing his part, the song was still empty.
He came with Boone.
I can't remember.
Yeah, he dropped him off. Yeah, they couldn't come together.
Yeah.
Like Austin Martin.
Austin.
So even after Mzekeke's recording, the song was still empty. And that's how I decided to leave Zola in the song. But Zola was not a feature. Yeah, just...
He was meant to be a guy.
Yeah.
So it's incomplete, in other words.
No, well...
I mean, for what the idea was.
Yeah, but remember also, a song is incomplete to you, the creator.
Sure.
To us, once you've published it and you've released it, we like it or we don't. But Puff and Pass was a hit, and that's the next hit now.
So number two was Brown.
Yes. Now, same year, 2003, Mzekeke's must come back with a follow-up album.
Mm-hmm.
But by then, I was planning on releasing an instrumental Kwaito album. So I'd done a lot of beats. And the one time I wasn't inspired in studio, and I took one of my original beats from my album, and I gave it to the gents. And Mzekeke's went into the booth and said, "Tell for me if you are ready for yourself."
That's crazy.
And the hook, well, there's a guy, Usanele, he used to manage the artist called TS, and he was close friends with TK. TK, yes, Sbu, TS Records. So Usanele, when he dances, he used to say, "I get kukoko." If I get kukoko. So Mzekeke's used that hook, or those lines created the hook. And that's how I guess Sanele wrote, unwittingly, is part of publishing, the hit song, I Get Kukoko.
That's crazy. It all feels like it just happened. Like it all just happened and things were happening and then it's hit after hit after hit.
And besides it just being hit after hit, it just feels like moments of genius found you where you were.
But look at you guys. It's not like you guys vibe effortlessly so. So Lemajita, we vibed, effortlessly because we chilled together. Obviously, except when albums started popping and then now there's difference. This one drives a better car. This one has newer friends with money.
So, because I remember you even said, I watched the interview where you said the character of Mzekezeke was the way you guys vibed as a group.
And I like this question because there was a guy that used to sell ornaments and his biggest customer go YFM was Fresh. So he'd always come during Fresh's show. You know those framed thing like an Afro comb, but it's all made in wood. Yes. His name was Zakele. And he spoke funny. So when he's, say maybe he's just left, then I'd mimic him and tease him, And that's how the speaking style of Mzekezeke was formulated because we all knew him, That's crazy. So Zakele became that voice that we go to whenever Splomile and make fun of whatever, him or, and...
How did he sound like?
The way Mzekezeke sounds.
Just make the... Remind them, they don't know. Make the... Make the... They want to hear you.
Like me, this is the eye I have is from making fun of a guy I used to have in our transport.
Yeah.
So it's not, because I can't do it with the other eye. I can only do it with this eye. Because this was the eye he was.
So that guy went from transport to Patriotic Alliance.
Oh my gosh.
Majoro, where's the camera? We're gonna... Majoro.
Put a plate.
Mr. Sol.
Yeah. Uncle Ash.
That one hit the soul. It hit my soul.
No, he's a cool bra.
He's a legend.
Yeah.
He's a legend. Yo, guys.
Yeah, Gin to Gin doesn't play.
There's no airfield tended.
Bogart to Bogart.
Tapsa. Answarele my dog.
Yo, umufa another thing to wear.
So now, man, this your whole catalog, the way you come up with all these guys. Did you go to school for music, or did you just pick it up from all the people you were working with and created a new?
Yeah, because you're a musical genius. So where does this geniosity?
I started music when I was 10. Just self-taught and.
Guy.
I was born and raised here in Joburg. I was born. That's why I was Roban.
Yeah, no.
We're all segregated now.
There's a difference between Maswika le Majwe.
You're skipping stones.
So started music when I was 10 and self-taught, just katara. Mama kadimile katara ya tates mama, which had one string, and 91 she bought me an acoustic guitar with 6 strings, but I couldn't use the other 5 because I was used to the one string and I had to learn.
Pressure one string.
And then
was it the G string?
What?
Those didn't exist in 91.
Bro, Nelly Tsunga, why?
What do you mean?
I'm sure the one go fail.
Thong late 90s.
Man.
After Spykos song.
An apartheid for Thong.
Because we weren't seeing anything. Petticoats, babes. Petticoats.
And people used to crack a leg back then.
Yeah,
but if you think about it, G-strings back then were like the bodysuit swimming costumes, but only models wore that, like back then. Never Farieda.
So okay.
You are too young.
Okay.
Yeah, as old as a G-string, Mara.
Wow.
Like that's how new it is, or that's how young it is.
Wow.
Farieda ko re para G-string wa para thaka. Age mates.
I go where I'm wanted.
So I started music when I was 10 and I just grew and honed the skills and started producing when I was 14. Again, practice makes
Self-taught.
better.
Oh,
But can I ask a question?
Better.
Because it's I have the same thing where
Joe, just ask.
Oh, but you
Emanya.
Every time I watch PNC, go. Bro, just
You're
ask.
on the spectrum.
Ask, bro.
You're on the spectrum.
Yeah, Limpopo is a spectrum. I'm
You
fine with
are
that
a spectrum. Wait, not self.
Come in.
Come in.
I wanna put it in a way that I want.
It flows.
Yes. So for me, right? Sometimes articulation is difficult, but comedy is the easiest way I can communicate because.
So is this a joke?
No, it's not a joke.
Okay. So you're flowing.
So. Ish.
Damn.
Frontman untwala masip.
Yeah, get it out there.
No, so I'm saying that was music the easiest way for you to communicate whatever was burning inside of you?
Yo, that's a dope.
I think music was the best way for me to get one up over my peers. That handsome guy, Wakokasi, that speaks to all the girls.
Yeah,
Yes.
I had the talent he doesn't have. That guy, blind Kadiski, I had the talent he doesn't have. Though at times it's not seen as a wow thing, Kokasi. But guess what? Sooner or later, I'm gonna be that guy on Channel O, on TV, on PNC, on wherever.
Yes.
On Frostana. So music was my go-to thing to even just get attention. Music is the reason you guys invited me here. So yeah, but I could have knocked on those doors, go,
Yeah.
and nobody says,
Come in. Yeah.
No, me, I'm a soccer fan of yours, I can see the music. It's the first time everybody. Quite Cleo. I go to Cleo Pass.
Wow.
Is that the goalkeeper name?
That's his real name.
I'm saying on the jersey.
Cleo Pass.
No, Munyepao. Surname.
Munyepao.
Yeah.
Mubedi.
Yes.
Munyepao.
Munyepao. Yes.
Alright.
For our non-speaking, Pedi non-speaking
I
cheese
know it
babies.
sounds like an insult.
Yeah,
so
Munyepao
please don't
sounds like
swear us
you were
back.
swearing. So
Yeah.
please can you
Yes.
clarify what does
So
Munyepao?
Munyepao ya how?
What does that
You see,
mean?
it sounds worse when you say
That's the whole
Yes.
point, bro. I grew up being teased because Fanisaka, so I might as well
You're not
pass
the
it on.
only one.
Yeah. Let's not go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one is deeper than rap. So
My Pedi surname.
Starts with a C.
no.
No.
That's the
my
recent
Pedi surname, my biological mother's.
What is it?
Obviously, it's Masipa.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well.
Yeah. Is that why you said Frontman on Trial Masi?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yes,
Can I ask something? Like listening to your talent from 10 years old, right? It seems like you've set up like this amazing dopamine system where you actually find joy in the process of making music. I hope this makes sense, where you kind of like reward yourself in a way, because you not only are you talented, but as Pop said, like consistency. Because I know a lot of people find trouble in being consistent because they always look for the end result and being like, okay, cool, I want to be the greatest DJ. And when you look so far ahead, sometimes a lot of people, you just give up. But did you have like a system where you would kind of like reward yourself every time you finished a song or you just made something great?
What I do is rewarding enough. Music is my therapy. Music is my go-to. It's my plan A, B, and C. It's all I can do. So there's a way a lot of guys, what they do is they'll create a template. And this is why you find that guys can sound the same. I don't create templates. I always create from scratch. There's a joy in starting a song from scratch with 0 sounds in there. And sometimes it goes left. I mean, when I did Brix's Chovicho, I was busy on another song and I programmed the bass line and the Chovicho bass line came out. I was like, hey, doesn't fit the song, but this is nice. save this one, create a new one, quickly record it. Okay, save. I'll come back to it.
Nice.
It was a mistake, but then when I came back to it, it became the song it is. And also, he can't whistle for shit. So that's me doing the flates in the song.
Hey, wait, man.
Because Bricks has a lisp.
It would have sounded.
Does it have a lisp?
He does.
Yeah.
No, he's got, maybe let's call it a lisp.
Is it an under or over?
That's boo lisp.
Oh, his tongue is too thick.
Something's wrong with his
tongue is too
speech
thick.
pattern. Something is not like he can't
He might-
enunciate a lot of sounds.
He
No,
might have
just
a-
the shh.
He might have a, on your tongue, that skin it might be too short for him to reach certain syllables.
What?
So
Tongue has skin.
He has a lizard tongue.
no, guys.
Chandra,
Yes,
what's that tongue?
it's like the web part of your tongue.
This one.
Yes, that part. Some people are born with it short, so it makes it harder for them to speak.
Range.
I've got a lisp because mine is short.
Your tongue, Potris.
Yes, so it doesn't stretch far.
Your tongue,
What doesn't stretch?
Your
So
cough,
what can't you say? Like,
What
like
can't
my
you stretch?
S's are.
Salah.
Wow.
Can you say
Wait,
Salah?
I can't do that.
The tongue is in the mouth, I guess.
Yes, so
behind the lips. So what can't you stretch?
So when you speak, your tongue moves according to how you want to speak, right?
Yeah.
There are certain words that require your tongue to move further up to your palate. There are people who can't
Yeah.
Like
have that access.
Chovicho.
Wabon?
So they can't get it up.
Yes.
Oh
My Lord.
This is the
Jeez.
science.
You're wrong. Tell us, am I wrong?
This is the scientific reason. People develop lisps due to incorrect positioning.
Lips.
Lisps. Due to incorrect positioning or movement of the tongue, leading to distorted speech sounds. Common causes include learning to pronounce sounds incorrectly, problems with jaw alignment, tongue tie, restricted
Tongue tie,
movement,
that's it.
or habit of tongue thrusts.
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 Oh, you are having a difficult time.
So if you thrust your tongue into your partner kissing,
That's
does
not
that?
what they mean.
Okay.
That's not what
That's not what they're talking about.
How would you know?
That's not. You won't learn that way because you're not speaking.
Also, some people's teeth are positioned in such a way where the tongue has like minimal movement. So every time someone speaks and tries to enunciate words,
The
what
teeth
happens is
Mm-hmm.
the teeth block,
They do.
literally
Yes,
block.
I used to have a lisp until I.
You used to.
He used to.
Yeah, it's gone because I
Is it?
because I did
though?
braces on my teeth.
Oh,
Didn't you watch PNC?
he doesn't. He doesn't.
I'll plug you, my friend.
Wow! But watch yourself.
My lisp is gone, guys.
Wait.
Yeah,
Wait.
sure.
Give me a sentence.
No, now he's doing.
just said
Give me a
sentence.
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 Yeah?
Give me a sentence.
Sentence.
Why in Alibu?
Sentence.
Why was
And the Pops has more teeth than the average human being. So they're ganging up on the tongue. You wait now. Fuck off, man.
89.
these three vowels in one word?
Guys, my lisp is gone because when I did my dental thing,
Procedure.
my teeth were actually like that.
Jeez.
So they weren't, because your teeth are supposed to be like, the first layer is supposed to be over the bottom one. So mine was sort of like that and they were grinding on each other. Hence I had the lisp. So in order to fix...
So is that how you got the name Mpho Popps? Because they used to pop out.
Wow. You know what? Let's get back to
yeah,
you.
let's talk about.
So, yeah, let's talk about
let's talk about bricks.
your musicality. is-
What? Bricks because he has a breakout song.
Wow. Wow.
Agree's out now.
I won't lie, Shem. I won't lie. I won't lie. I won't lie.
Hey, change the orange.
I won't lie.
Baru's wearing floral today. He looks like you. Is it?
When did you discover the teddy bears?
News Cafe, Maponya Mall, 2010 or 2011.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, and they were performing there before me, and I loved the performance, and I just walked up to them. I said, "Gents, here's my number. Let's chat tomorrow." And then 2 weeks later, we did the Shaim Pempe Lapo.
Yes, hit.
So we
instant.
recorded it on a Monday. And then Tuesday, we heard Hore Malome Arthur has his own version.
Yes, Hlogoloza.
Immediately, I called the video director. I said, bro, we are shooting tomorrow. I had to quickly arrange the song. Guys didn't know the lyrics, so we did multiple takes so that he's got from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday to edit so that it plays on live amp the following Friday. So we claim it, so we own it and beat him to it. And that's how that video happened.
Has he forgiven you
in
since?
2-3 days.
What?
Forgive me for?
For beating him to it. Because you beat him to it.
What was that situation, Vela? Was
He
it
had a similar song.
Yes, but was it like great minds think alike?
No.
he stole
It
the
was
concept.
catching on
One
a
great
wave.
mind thinks,
And then
And
the
then-
other just replicate.
Because that sound was replicated a lot around that time, especially after that song.
no, especially
No, but Cleo
Especially when
Cleo
I
used to
did-
get bitten a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't the first
Yes.
one.
I still do. I mean, some of these my piano songs, I hear my stuff in there. But around then,
Oh, Rima.
Here's what we waited for.
Expose!
Here at PNC, we have a thing called Get It Off Your Chest.
Yes.
And it's such an angelic
Therapeutic.
process, you know? And it could be one person or them two, the person. And we want to porisa your heart. Make sure that you are fine, you know? So that you,
And if
you
you
don't
wanna
feel the
tell-
small.
Yeah, sure.
I want you to share Momo, you know?
Yeah, more.
Upside out.
Upside out. Hey, man. Ungasithuki though, ungasithuki.
Yeah.
No,
Don't stab us. Stone.
Yeah. We don't want to be for murder charges, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also visit my police.
Allegedly.
Drop the
Not
bomb.
saying anything.
He's saying nothing.
But focus on the
I'll just
listic.
say allegedly and nothing.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what we do. We say allegedly before the show starts.
Yes.
There's a big person. Allegedly.
Yeah.
He uses his face,
Yeah.
his voice from Piano Pulse.
Allegedly.
Looking up.
Allegedly for everything.
So do you have a good relationship with the people that, you know, Lumile.
Some of them I do, like I'll use Grootman Arthur Mafokate as an example. Because I grew up admiring him, I can't forget that. You know, I can't unlike him. Yeah, and I unliked him for a short while, but, you know, the memories are etched in my brain of the music I grew up on that he produced. So
It's hard to be upset at someone when the song hits you in the club. You know?
also.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then wait out in Chapile Pi tomorrow.
That's why. That's why, if you remember my performance, my DJ set at the Summers last year, the Kwaito performance. After that, he came on,
Yes.
and I designed his performance for him. You know,
That's dope.
just better man.
I want to go back
Bigger
to
man.
Also is from Lebakhomo, so.
Oh, really?
Not from, but
Maran
he
leboa ka kgomo.
Wow.
he should have thanked you with a cow. I care we've got, you know, internationals. But
Zimbabwe is more like a neighbor.
Arthur Mafokate lived a huge part of his life, his family lived a huge part of their lives in Lebakhomo. Till today, that house, they call it Amafokate. They don't live there anymore. But I spoke to him about it, and he's like, that's what you do when you leave a great legacy, is that your household will always be remembered as Ntoya, that surname that used to live there. But yeah, he lived a lot of his life. Even just after...
Okay, sharp, it's my interview.
Yeah, utlile ka nonsense.
Enough.
Utlile ka nonsense.
No, enough.
You know, Judith Sipuma recorded the first song, Yeah, bro. Bro, you know who's buried there as well? Nelson Mandela. I don't know.
It's like
to know.
It's like you when you talk about God recently.
Yes, because
You see, God will never give you something you can't.
I'm brave enough to talk about it.
Hey, my
I'm not
brother.
shy.
Wow.
I'm also brave.
Wow.
Farieda,
I want to circle back to your next biggest comedic moment. Spykos Delicious.
Yes. Motherfucker.
Spykos Delicious.
So
What? that was an actual joke.
yeah.
That turned into
A hit.
a hit that turned into a musical career for a comedian who had no intention or plans of being a musical
Listen.
superstar.
Listen. So I approach him.
Tsepo Mogale.
Yeah. And I said, dude.
And this is after you saw him on Pure Monati
Yes.
doing Spykos.
Yes.
Yes.
And I said, dude, let's turn this into an artist. Let's blow this thing up. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah. Sign you to Wheel of Steel Productions and we release Spykos. It's like, cool. But we start working before he signs a contract. We do the whole
Rookie
album.
mistake.
Yes, swima. Birthday.
Yeah, those tracks.
I did about 8 tracks. And then he disappears. And next thing, this friend of mine who's a photographer is like, dog, I was doing photo shoot at Spykos. I was hoping to see you there. I'm like, photo shoot, yeah. And it's like, his album.
Oh, Shapile 2 foot. Damn.
So when Siaswima came out, I didn't release it. I was just the producer. I kid you not, bro. Yo, I hated Tsepo. Yo,
He didn't.
I
clear the
hated
path.
Tsepo for the next 10, 15 years.
What?
But
Wait,
we
what do you
wrote
mean?
now, so we
Wait, please explain, because I think you just went to the highlights.
Okay, sharp. So I did the album, and then I was gonna release it.
Under
With-
Wheel of Steel.
Yes, my company,
Yes.
and then under another label
Mhm.
or partnering with that label. So I submitted the songs to that label to say, here's what's coming. Whether ba munyonyobetse or he nyonyoba, I don't know. But that Spykos Delicious album, I'm just the producer on there. I didn't release that album.
Yeah, no.
I didn't even.
That's like a huge financial difference also. And also in terms of credit.
Also,
Because
but,
who did the
but-
royalty?
but-
who did
but
the sales go to? Him
to
alone.
that label?
The one that got presented the songs.
Yes, the one that took my songs and released him and cut me out of it and signed him.
Yo.
So they presented themselves as the people doing it for him.
No, he knew.
He basically got the body of work from Cleo.
Yes,
He then went to another
label.
label. They signed him. Then they released the music. The only credit he got was that he
As a
produced.
producer. Shucks.
So you missed out on all those millions.
Yeah.
Yo, I'd also be hateful.
And I've never spoken about this before. And he knows Lena Mwaleng.
Yeah.
Well, Cleo, you know, every year, ever since I've been doing Mpho Popps birthday comedy special, I think it's 9 or 10 years now. That is my intro song.
Siaswima.
No, birthday, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And to me, I'm paying homage to you
Kanti.
and Tsepo.
So that whole da-da-da-da-da-da,
Yeah.
da-da-da-da, that's me, bro. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And you can hear those ghost sounds that I used. Yeah. Yeah.
He birthday, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm even on the second verse. I think that Spykos.
Yes.
Siya Groover.
Wow.
Siya Jiva. Ngoba vele hi. That's me.
Wow.
Mind blown.
You are actually like a ghost in your own life. If that makes
I'm a
sense.
ghost producer for many.
You've made it.
This day and age, yeah.
Yeah,
For
definitely.
a few.
Till today.
Now,
Yeah,
2025.
no. Yeah.
Hi, man. Whoa.
But
That's
Uncle Cleopas.
crazy.
Uncle Cleopas.
Yeah.
Okay, you've rocked us with this Tsepo Mogale story. Hey, Malume Pai. We need to chat.
Hey, you took the whole pie, eh? Okay, lady crumbs.
Yo.
Man, I hated him. I hated Tsepo, man. Like, that was a proper knock. Proper knock.
Yeah, that is because he went on to tour, and so he made a lot from the album because album sales did well. But he went on to have a great touring career as well, like live performance, and he made a killing, like an actual killing. Yo, hi, Askis Malmetli.
No, that's not nice.
That's not nice, man. Yo, so hey, Malmetli. So sharp.
Is that why you've never worked with a comedian after that?
It's too much.
Did you guys not see last time I was here when you said it, and you said we must do a song for PNC, and I just changed. I'm like,
Yes. Yes,
It's PTSD.
We were here. So I said to me,
I even noticed that I'm reacting to the wrong
Oh
people.
no, PTSD.
I'm reacting to the wrong people. They've done nothing to me.
Runa, we just want an intro song.
That's all.
You remember
And I remember the change because I think I went to DJ. I was like, yo, I mentioned this to Cleo and I don't know how, because I can read faces.
I read myself. I'm
You're
reacting to
tensing
the
up.
wrong people.
Because he left immediately.
Yeah, we just heard a vibe.
And he left his helmet. Yo, sorry.
You're saying how did you leave?
Haven't you seen it? It's a secret socks for my helmet.
They even offered to wash off the tattoos. No.
It's fine, I got it. I have to go.
What happened?
He went over the Shebe tattoo.
Yes.
He didn't even wash the ball.
You didn't want to stay after that
This guy
person.
wants to leave.
They are luring me in for another PTSD.
Okay, wait, where's my bundle of keys?
Wow.
The jail key.
Too soon, Chandra. Too soon.
Keep post-traumatic Spykos disorder.
Wow. What a wow.
That joke was delicious.
Yo. So here's what I want to ask, because I thought you went into soccer because you hit a creative ceiling. I thought
You're right.
you went into soccer because
Not ceiling.
you were just like, I've done what I can in the game.
I
So when did you come back?
hated the false facade, the industry, you know. I remember even at that time, I think when
Wangomba.
Mm.
we spoke about it last time I was here.
Get it off your chest,
Yeah,
Uncle
remember.
Clay.
Which one?
I remember.
Which
The
one?
only thing we discussed last time was
Okay, yes.
yeah.
Oh.
So, no, she's my.
I'm away. I have the goods.
Yeah.
You
That's
can't
fine.
turn TSITSI on us now.
No,
It's
no,
my.
It's
my.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We are a team.
Yeah. There's people.
He's our opponent.
There's people watching this that will use it against us. So, yeah.
Okay, let's keep it.
But you don't put after
Yeah,
that.
what's it?
So yeah, I got tired of the false
Facade of the industry.
Yeah, the false sense of vision, you know. You think Brian is all fake, you know.
It just needs a beat.
Yeah, and then Polly and on the one side, you
Realize
think
OG.
Khantu, Jella, Farieda, you know.
Why kill Harry?
Because Nikolika Mohari,
Yo!
and then
I walked into that one.
Yep.
Shucks.
Literally. That's how you get
Landed on the point.
Yes.
Yo, glad you said point.
Samosa.
on
Nama,
top.
Nama's usually inside.
So I thought, let me just take a break. Let me just take a break and go pursue something else that I liked, you know.
And that was soccer.
Yeah.
And you had a bit of a career in soccer.
Yeah,
you know?
no, it's just that it's difficult. Unlike more industry, you know, we here in the industry we can move with cameras. You know, in sports it's different. You know, you look weird. You know, moving around with videographers and stuff. But had I documented it properly, it would have been a beautiful story to tell, which I'm still going to because I know who to call on.
Yeah, just to get back
The likes of Gavin Hunt, Steve Barker, Andre Arendse.
Do it.
You know,
That's so
Do it, because it's a part of your story. It's a part of your journey. What I want to know is how do we then get back to music? Because
I wanted to miss music.
Oh,
And I
that's why
did.
you did it. Oh,
And then while I was trying to create, the Metros happened, where Ricky walked on stage and he said, half of this shit on radio is garbage, blah, blah, blah. Kids out there, it's all on the internet,
Yeah.
blah,
do it
blah, blah.
yourself, yeah.
What he didn't know is that he was talking to me, you know? And that's, I think, a week later, that's how the song
Yo.
That's how that song came
That's
out.
crazy.
Oh, so that was intentional to make a hit that does not need radio.
Basically, that song, when I did it, I was like, I want a song that can stand on its own without radio, because also just getting airplay is a mission, you know, irrespective of who you are,
Yeah.
you know, politics and So I wanted to make a song that can live on its own with, like, I just release it and just
Let it be.
Yeah.
like now my song Tongpo.
Dompo,
Yeah.
yes.
That album just hit platinum. Like literally this week I got the message, and that album is 3 years old.
Congratulations.
DJ Cleo Pass, former goalkeeper, former hit maker, back into current hit maker.
Platinum.
But that's why I asked the question of music. Is it the way you articulate yourself? Because I feel like
Music is
and
him, bro.
we spoke
You are music.
we spoke about it a little bit on the phone. You know, one day I just get a call, a video call. I say, open the video call. Hey man, DJ Cleo.
And then he shaved the beard because he looks scary when he doesn't shave the beard.
Really?
More video call.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to get in touch.
And he was too close. Man, go back.
Break up a bit. I don't want to fail.
And I said, go back. He went back.
Phone away from face.
Like I see your phone.
Right? And we had this chat about like the articulation process of your art. You do a lot of things, but with the same precision. It's like you're searching for something that's gonna best articulate, or a body of work that's gonna best articulate the personality that you are.
So now I'm on a journey towards the Grammy. And I'm saying it in all the interviews because I want you guys to be able to refer back to that moment.
Yes.
Where he knew.
Yes.
He knew he was going to get
We'll
it.
be climbing the stage with you.
Yeah,
Yes,
he didn't
we
know.
will
I just said it on our show.
We'll be there.
We'll
be there.
MS Teams.
Yo.
Like, yo! That's Jay-Z.
So this is the journey to the Grammys.
Yeah. It's been if you check my WhatsApp, it's my profile picture. It's been my profile picture for the last 3 years. And it's my screensaver on my phone. I see it every day. And that's how I was raised.
Visualization.
Yeah. In particular, my mother taught me that. And in my bedroom at age 14, the walls were just full of photos. Thama Fokatem, Duma Silela, the then stars. DJ Fresh, Bob Mabena, you know,
Mudise.
Trumpis.
But Wamudim,
Sorry, Mal.
what's wrong? But all why?
Sharon D.
She was a hardie though, so I get that.
I'm older than Dineo, so she can't have been.
Yvonne Chaka Chaka.
Oh yeah.
Yvonne Chaka Chaka.
Yeah. And
Yvonne Chaka Chaka.
to have, yeah.
So you and Thabo Bester have something in common. Yeah.
But
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so visualize your goals and then today I'm living that life. You know?
Yo, Cleo, man, thank you so much for getting that off your chest. Yo, you've shared so much with us here today. And I can tell you on behalf of all of us here, when you mentioned it, I don't know if you can also read people. No one was like, hey, whoa, but for a Grammy. There wasn't a shock. That's where we see you.
Yeah.
That's where we see you. So all the best on that journey. We are your biggest cheerleaders. We are with you all the way. And I have no doubt in this lifetime, you're going to win that Grammy.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna call her.
Oh, but Wamudim.
It's what I'm on, maestro.
You see the notes.
Hang on, I pulled that podcast back.
You see that it says Cleo's current project.
Yes. We're going to do it after getting off the show.
Running order.
Oh, Chief. You don't... Chief.
Man.
Get out of my...
Problem ki hore
I'll go.
You get
It's fine.
quickly.
My album is out. It's called Escaleni Party. I'm not going to punt my shit how I do it in my own time. The album is out. It's called Escaleni Party. 16 tracks. Beautiful album.
Osaina. Batota. And I'm next to him again.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is what happens when you disrespect.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we are not going to promote Escaleni 16
No.
right now.
We don't care about it. It's out, but we
we're
don't
not
care.
gonna say this thing is
No,
out.
it's not.
We're not gonna tell people that they
No.
can get Escaleni Party 16.
It's out.
With 16 tracks, what?
Molite,
Why would you tell that?
Molite, team. Yeah, it's
Microphone. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, sure. So I was saying, guys, my album is out. Get it on all platforms, whatever, Spotify, iTunes, Escaleni Party. Yeah.
Thank you for getting that off your chest.
Yeah.
Let's go to Spotify
Yeah.
all platforms. Escaleni 16 Party 6 Wings.
Party 6 wings.
And Imunati, but I'm not gonna say.
Yeah. Arnyaki there.
I'm not gonna tell them that we were dancing to it.
No.
before we started shooting.
So you guys literally switched off my microphone.
Yes, and we'll do it again.
Tima, yeah.
Thank you.
I want to share when you
Go
do
get
your
it off
job.
your chest.
Thank you.
Motupizu promoter
Batho ba
album.
Modimo.
Awana Lady City.
You.
Get it off your chest, lay it to rest. Get it off your chest. We can help you the best. Get it off your chest. You don't have to guess. Here on PNC, we're on the quest to help you relieve that stress.
Get it off your chest.
Hey.
Trauma. Yeah.
You. Loaded.
More trauma, let's go.
Life of Pi.
Good afternoon, my people. Good afternoon, Mpho Popps. Good afternoon, TSITSI, Kenya, the Derek. And good afternoon, Farieda for a fight. Yes, guys. So, afternoon, everyone, or good day, whatever. Yeah. But when it comes to the 3, it's gonna be good
Is this 2
afternoon.
voice
Yeah.
notes?
It's one
So,
person.
You know, I have a passion or whatever. I have a dream to become a comedian. But I don't know where to start, I don't know where to start. So I come to you guys as comedians or whatever. Yeah, as comedians, please give me advice of where to start and everything. And I'd like to remain anonymous. Thank you.
That's your first mistake.
Enjoy, guys.
Thanks, we will enjoy it. Your first mistake is you want to be anonymous, but you want to be a comedian. You want to be a well-known comedian, but you're anonymous. Mistake number 1. If you want to be a
He's
comedian,
ashamed of being a comedian.
he only wants to do it when he sees it's working.
His father said, "Don't be a clown." I know that.
You saw how he opened the voice note. He wants to be known, Shem.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yo.
mistake number 2, that voice he was doing.
That voice
It
sounds
doesn't-
funny to you, not funny. My brother, first things first, if you want to do comedy, you got to specify what kind of comedy you want to do. So if you want to do stand-up comedy, you must prepare 5 minutes of written content and work. So you must write 5 minutes worth of jokes. Usually a minute is a page. So put down your thoughts onto a page and make sure you have about 5 minutes. Then you take that 5 minutes and then you go to any comedy clubs that are in your area, in your town, or the next town. If your town doesn't have, you catch a bus, you go.
When you get there, you say, come, I tell you.
They say, come, I tell you, I'm a comedian. I need 5 minutes. They might give you an open spot. Might not be that day. They'll maybe say, come back in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever. Take that open spot. And that 5 minutes, you keep performing it and performing it and performing it until it gets great and better, until it starts becoming 6 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. And then on the flip side, while you have the resources that most of us didn't have when we were coming up in the game, you have the internet. Now, the internet is another way to showcase your funniness. You don't necessarily have to do your stand-up routines on there, but you can do things that let people know that you're a comical person.
Yep.
So that when you sell tickets, remember, we're all about building audience now.
Yep.
And our social media is our business card. That's how we build an audience. So that audience that you build is the same people you can invite to come watch you perform live. That's my 2 cents.
And if it doesn't work,
Try
keep
goalkeeping.
trying, man. What doesn't kill you makes you Tonga.
Wow.
They say, what don't kill you makes you stronger.
I say,
Give it a love,
You saw
That's my brand new single, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
this one.
Tonga.
Oh, Tonga.
Oh, Tonga.
But the lines are, what doesn't kill you makes you Tonga.
Jeez.
But
Jeez.
you are a funny person.
He is.
I think
Hey, man, that you.
No. No, it came from a real place.
No, it comes from, you know the way that you comes from. It's like you're in hiding.
Yes.
It's like,
he's trying to tell you, Raw exposed. Yeah.
Because your musical genius career has very many comedy elements along the way.
Yes.
Every person you've made a superstar is a funny person.
Yeah, I think
Brown is funny.
No.
Pitch Black. Funny. Yeah, Bricks is a funny dude. Pitch Black.
Yeah.
He's so funny. He's been going on podcasts saying I didn't discover him.
Wow.
How's that for a joke? How's that for a joke?
But I really think that you are.
And the lines are better not DJ Cleo.
Yeah, we say not you.
He tried to convince me his hair is real. The lyric is like,
Wait.
pulala. And I pulled it, said, ouch. I was like,
One more time.
I'm telling you, bro.
But I really think DJ Cleo is a comedian who has been captured by music.
Yes, because and you remember how I've been asking the same question, eh? Because that same thinking pattern that you talk about music, that's every single comedian I know. It's articulation. The problem is like it's not about funniness, it's about communication. Like I think my pursuit in life,
because a tight joke might not land if you don't articulate it.
So for me, my biggest gripe in life is to learn how to be the best communicator. Because I know the thoughts and stuff like that are funny because you're just painting the world.
You know how you become the best communicator? Yeah. Try not to communicate.
Next voice, no.
Go. At every
Just
10.
communicate.
Guys, I'm gonna get straight to the point. I am anonymous.
wow, anonymous.
In 2018, I met this lady. She was older than me by 7 years. And then during COVID, we moved in together. It was great, even if we had our fights as couples. I mean, that happens. It's normal. She wasn't working. I did everything for her. Like everything, from the house, kids and everything.
Sounds like
she came in with her child. I had kids, my kids, they usually visit until this year. And then this year she told me, she was like, yo, dude, you're not my type. I've been using you financially. Snacksy and everything. Guys, this whole thing, and we were just sitting under. It was on a Saturday, just having wine because we used to chill and have wine. She told me that, and then we had an argument, but I didn't even touch her physically because she was pouring me with wine, throwing things at me, but I remained calm, What? Yeah, guys, that killed me. I don't want to lie. Mentally, emotionally, I didn't see myself as a man for a very long time. I've been single for a couple of months. I wasn't coping at work, like I wasn't. And then I spoke down with my boss, told her everything was going on, and then she understood. Then she referred me to go to FAMSA to speak with someone. I went. It does not have been easy, to be honest. It has been very, very hard. I still love her, but I'll never take her back. The words that she told me were very nasty, they were very harsh. And I bottled them for a very long time. I think I was depressed at some point. I wasn't aware, but I think I was depressed. I had anxiety because I was even struggling to sleep, Moral of the story is that, guys, men out there, let's speak. Let's go to therapy. Let's speak to our friends, and our friends don't laugh at us when we tell, hey, guy, this is what I'm going for as a man. We must be there because the rise of men killing women comes from this. I don't know, not lie. The killings, the GBV, it's not an excuse, but it comes from this kind of sort of relationship. So my advice to all the men in SA, even in the world who are listening, guys, let's go for therapy. Let's go for counseling. Let's speak to people. Let's not bottle things up. Hence why men are killing their partners these days. It is very, 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 very toxic out there. There are very toxic ladies out there.
I feel like this brother who shayile a corner kick and he also went to header it.
Japes.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
That's a perfect analogy.
He literally
Because it started as a question and then he answered himself.
Yes.
But kudos to you, brother. Kudos to you for not kudos to you for not manhandling the sister. You know? These things happen, man. I'm also single. Almost similar situation, but shit happens, man, you know. But what I can say to you, bro, is what doesn't kill you makes you
I would also, bro, if someone called you snacks, like in an argument,
That's what he hears playing back in his head.
It changes how you see yourself.
She's so evil, bro. She waited for the Saturday when they have wine and just chill because he said we were just sitting. And then she told me I'm snacks and started pouring wine on me. Like, bro, we're relaxing.
Yeah,
So
man.
where is all this coming from? And she's like, I've been hiding this whole time. Yes.
And also, like, we must always remember that stuff doesn't happen because of you. It's just happening to you. All that emotions that she's showing, it's inside of her. It has nothing to do with you.
It has nothing to do with
So
you.
you just being the bigger man and did nothing and let her go, bro. You're gonna heal. Just take some time, and you'll be fine.
Because if he had acted differently, he'd probably be sending this voice note from prison. You know?
Hey, do people send voice notes from prison?
People video call from prison.
People organize events and book influencers.
Hey, do your best, Thabng.
That's the
your best.
chaka chaka. That's where she comes in.
No, but that's true.
your best.
That's true. I've done a prison gig.
A prison brief.
Gig. Yeah.
What were you doing?
I got called by someone who was inside.
Did you go perform for him?
And I thought he was out. I was like, hey, my dog, you out? He's like, no, I'm still here.
Hi.
I need you to come.
Wait, you went to prison?
I went to do a gig inside the prison.
They paid full rate.
Yes.
No cigarettes. They paid him in Coatleys.
That's a nigga in cotton.
Yeah, but that's where the list came from.
They changed this inside.
Yeah.
But now he says prison.
Next voice note. Thanks, Shay.
Greetings to the PNC crew, Mpho Popps, TSITSI, Farieda, Thabiso, Chandre,
Hola.
and anyone else I didn't mention.
Anyone else?
I'd like to remain anonymous. I'm here to ask advice from my friend. Long story short, there was a time where me and my friends, we just wanted to have a fun time. So we were like, I wonder how is it to get high. Mind you, we in grade 11, so it was our first time, like all of us. And we all agreed it was a one-time thing. So Shabu, they go buy weed, they smoke, they all high. I'm not high. And I didn't experience any effects. So I was like, so it was pointless for me to do it. I left it alone. But now weeks go by, days go by, my friend smoking weed regularly, smokes weed. We ask him, is he fine? He says, yeah, guys, I'm okay, don't worry, sharp. We leave him alone. Every time we see him, he's high. So when we ask him again, he says, he's fine. It's cool. Yesterday, he sends me a message, says, I need help. I ask him, what's the problem? He says, there's no problem. I asked him, what's the problem? He says, I have an addiction of smoking weed. And I can't tell. He says, I need your help. I don't know what to say to him. I don't know how to help him. And I can't tell his parents because he doesn't want anyone to know. So how do I help my friend?
I think it's another one of those corner kickers and scorers. Because the answer is tell his parents.
Yeah, but that's
For
not gonna
me-
make him stop smoking. You know what?
And it's going to damage the friendship.
For
I
me,
don't know why he decided to get addicted.
what I find funny is
Traumatized.
I was
he
about to
says
say.
the friend gets high, and then every time I see him, he says hi.
No.
Hi, boy.
Hi.
You guys know that there was a scientist who conducted a experiment.
Experiment. There was a scientist that did a experiment.
Come and tell us.
Experiment.
He checked to say there were 2 rats. He gave her one zone.
Experiments.
Gave her other one mandrake.
Yeah.
The
Come and tell
mandrake
you,
one
nothing
stole the
happened.
soul from the soul.
That experiment showed you.
Experiment 1, day 3.
Come I tell you, the
Next
one
thing in that
that
same chamber, bruh. You know that wheel the mice run on?
Yeah.
That other mouse make a car.
that wheel was
They see him
16
rolling
inch,
down my bride. It was a rum.
That's right.
That experiment turned into a, you know that movie Stuart Little? It was that experiment.
Ratatouille. Was it like that movie Ratatouille? Ratatouille.
Right at 2 inch.
Yeah,
But yeah, Popps, it's basically the same experiment that you're talking about. And it's literally just about quality of life. I think your friend is dealing with other things which actually makes his high is his safe space right now.
Yeah.
It's the space where he feels the most comfortable and happy. So he needs, there's a bigger issue in his life that he's not dealing with. And I think that if you could probably take it to the parents in that way, where like, hey, there's some issue that this brew is facing, without mentioning the drugs, and let him fix that. And then it should kind of solve the drug problem.
Hey man, these guys are in high school, bro.
Also, yeah, also.
They're in high school. High school's not the place to be. Yo man, a young
high school is not the place to
high
be
school.
high.
go to high
and
school.
Cleopatra.
I go to school high.
The 3 of you.
I go to high school to do experiments.
Experiment. Give
Come I
us
tell you, I walk past the school and I say hi.
Hi, you go to high school.
Yeah, I go to high
Experiment.
school. I go to school high.
My brother,
I go to high
you guys are
school.
too young to be experimenting with that kind of stuff. Especially at grade 11 and grade 12 is like crucial years in your high school. So here's look, your minds are still developing at that age. This is not the time to become a weed addict because your mind is you're gonna stop your mind from developing and growing at that age. Just tell your friend his time to smoke weed will come. Not now.
Yeah,
People enjoy weed and all these things the older that they get. Allow your brain time to develop. Now, I think the issue we have here is an idle mind. I can tell from the type of person, if he's always high, it means he's not into sports, he's not doing other things that are keeping
Too
him.
much free time.
If you are on a mission, if you are focused on a mission, right, you don't have time to focus on all these other side things. If you are on a mission to get your body right, you're not always going to be high. If you're on a mission to build something or create something or learn an instrument or do something like that, you're not always going to find time to be high. So if you're on a mission to seek God, you will never find the time to go and get high on the side.
Bro, I'm 46 years sober. I grew up with people that smoke. I grew up with people in matric, standard 9, standard 8, grade 11, grade 10. Classmates were smoking weed, Al-Qaeda. Shout outs, Bone Thugs and Harmony, hi, what. You know? Yeah, I mean, I still don't to this day because I had a purpose, I had a vision. I wanted to finish school and leave home and go chase that goal that's in Joburg, you know? Today, I'm 46 years sober and we're still running.
But, you know...
46 years sober.
All his life.
His sobriety began at Beth.
You know what I don't appreciate. Nah?
Began.
You know these guys that
Took you a while.
quit. You know these guys that quit drugs. Nah? They tell you, hey, I'm 10 years old, and then we clap for them. Aye, that means you lost. Me, you understand? You've never done drugs. He's never done drugs, and we should be clapping for him.
Oh,
because he won the race. Because it's easy, and that's why. For me, like even with my little brother, right? He's also like he faces the similar temptations. And I say to him, no, he's,
okay.
we signed
Yeah. I thought you were going to get him hit at home right now.
No. We send
Popcorn and
bro.
chips, ya lona. Baru utsuba with an experiment.
No man.
And then by the time he finishes the start and he says, no, that's not how I made. But why was Abulela in time?
Yes, but
That brood is like the most focused. He's gonna play in the EPL one day. I promise you that. He's amazing, right? But what I say to him, like, bruh, look at your life. You've left only 19 years of your life. You are going there to 40 something, as old as our parents are. If you're gonna do this thing and mess up your body now, by the time you get there, how you gonna look? And we have examples. We have examples. You can see that one. You can.
Why did you do this?
No. Oh, I was trying to point at Tibla. I'm joking.
You pointed at Shan and you said we have examples.
I'm saying we have examples.
Come on, tell you, Shan is a handicap. Don't make fun of him. Please.
I'm a handicap.
But Omije.
Is it because he's top heavy?
No balance.
So what I'm saying is that
Top heavy.
Can't balance.
so if you look at your life in that way, your life is a journey. Don't mess up your journey now. And especially as a young person, bruh, there's so many things for you to do. Do those things. And there's so much things. Bruh, it's easy now. Drugs are easy now. You're gonna be a poor, like, this is the truth. You're gonna be a poor adult. You're gonna be a poor adult. That's the worst adult ever.
Smoking with
other poor adults.
And kids.
And you're gonna have the worst girls.
There's
You're
no
gonna
picking there.
have the worst partners. You're gonna have the worst partners. You're not gonna have a house. You're gonna be poor. You're not gonna have a job. You're gonna look ugly. Like, that's the truth of what's gonna happen to you.
And your kids are now also gonna grow up poor. Which is another.
Your children are gonna grow up poor because of you, because you enjoy drugs. Then your legacy is gonna be a poor legacy
of drugs.
Choose for yourself. Okay?
Fix your issues.
Siakbonga for that.
Wow, thanks. Let's go. Sorry?
Don't be free.
No, that was needed. It was needed to be said, man. Yeah, so my brother, we hope you've taken that and you will find a way to communicate this to your friend. Otherwise, mopais. That was the last voice note, ne? Well, Cleo.
Yes, sir.
A little birdie told me you have a new project.
Really?
This is when you are supposed to do things.
Secrets. You make it on. Hello. Make it on.
Yeah, man.
So for those who haven't been on your wave for some time, for those who've never even jumped on your wave.
Yeah, this is the greatest producer of South Africa's time.
Eskaleni Party 16.
Party 16. The wings there, guy. The wings there, guy.
That's
and you know what he ate when he came?
Chicken licking, actually drugs on.
Yeah, what is your ride?
Sulfur sauce, lady wings.
6 Red Bulls, 6 water.
Shucks. Do you finish all of them?
No, I agree. I'll be with a saxophonist or a percussionist, a driver sometimes. It's just for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us about Eskaleni Party to someone who's never been exposed, not never been exposed, to someone who doesn't know what the current sound is you're working on. Yeah. For someone who doesn't know, how would you best describe Eskaleni Party?
So it's a 3-step album, house. But the first track is Afro Soul, Afro Jazz. Deliberately so. It's called Zamagomunye. And it was inspired by my few weeks on a dating app. Was swiper, they don't match. And then I was like, okay, on to the next one, Zamagomunye. So the lyrics are simple. Lomfuna yufuna munye. Aigabe injali impilo Zamagomunye. And which is something people can relate to, whether in real life we are Mshela now akakufuni or she's married. Ufuna wakhe. You know, so yeah. The other 15 tracks is dance. The main single we've just shot a video for is the song Tonga. What doesn't kill you makes you Tonga. There's also a song there with Tabilo Kumalo. Beautiful song. But over and above, it's dance. Oh, there's also a song called Too Many Fish in the Sea. So I tell a story. The first track is Amagomunye. The last track is Too Many Fish in the Sea. I think track 5 is about Boshandre, so Skampana Kamukava Banyat.
Yeah.
You know?
That's for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got a song for everybody type.
They didn't include me. They said you. Why are you bringing me into this?
Thabiso's bowl of chips is on his stomach right now.
Perfect balance.
New balance.
I see what you guys are doing here, ne? All right.
Okay, man.
That's a Liverpool shirt, eh?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Loser
pool.
Wow.
I struggle to read it. I struggle to read it because it's stretched.
Why you wear no?
Liverpool.
Thabiso, stand up. Stand up. Thabiso, stand up.
As far as you want a minute. Some people I understand my I feel you.
This is how it went down for real.
This is when he made the call saying, wow.
Yeah.
The energy
No
is
more.
right now.
No more.
Are we doing any?
Shameless plugs. On the 7th of November, we're going to be out in KZN. It's going to be myself, Felix Klope. It's going to be Zingumalo is headlining the show, which is fire.
Nice. Can I come?
Abuti Lolo and Nonto R. It's a Comedy Wednesdays by Ayanda M. That's on the 7th of November. eThekwini sila emgaqweni sohlangana phambili bafethu
Na be a driver.
But I a license, Margo rights and fats. That's right. That's shame.
I'm going.
Anything you'd like to shamelessly plug?
On the 8th of November, day after your Durban gig, Mpho Popps presents Thabiso Mhlongo live at the Lyric Theatre. Yes, it's a live taping of a stand-up comedy show. Have you been to a live recording of a stand-up comedy show, DJ Cleo?
Because I'm older than you.
Wow. That doesn't
Come to another one.
I
on
know,
the 8th of
I
November.
know David Kago before he even blew up.
Nah.
Yeah, met him at the
That's an old man check.
Met him at the Grahamstown Arts Festival in 1999.
And I invite you on the 8th of
So
November.
you can't ask me, have I been to a live recording?
I was making sure.
No, that's disrespectful, bro. That's
When they're recording in your time.
Ever since you mentioned Tsepo Mokhale, things
Yeah, there's a...
On that note, on the 11th of November, Blacks Only turns 21, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be October 20 on the 11th of
Let's start
October.
again.
Blacks Only 21-year celebration. It's one
And
of
I
the
said I met
biggest
him when?
lineups.
99.
One of the biggest lineups. We've got Celeste Kumba, Mpho Popps, Dylan Oliphant, Yes Papaya, David Cow,
Mbali Gudazi.
Mbali Gudazi.
Spykos with Laval Teddy. Batlo Motsatse.
No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Kofedi.
Okay.
So yeah, get your tickets for Blacks Only. Anything else we're forgetting?
Yeah, that would be me. Don't forget my radio show Fridays and Saturday nights on Radio 2000, the Escalini Party.
Nice.
10 p.m. till midnight on Fridays, 9 p.m. till midnight on Saturdays.
Right.
And of course, Oskida's big day out. I'm doing a beautiful tribute. I'm playing there. I think 27th of November, yes. And then there's the Legends thing in Midrand on the 1st of November, hosted by Lebochum.
Yes.
Atamafukati.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to be there as well. And yeah, my album is out.
Yeah, and the next
Thanks
year,
for centering that.
before the year ends.
Please.
Next year, 28 February, Chumia Live 2 at the Lyric Theatre. Get those tickets this year. Let's sell out this year or next year. It's another sharp. Can you what's under January without worrying?
Otherwise, Kabichi Maru.
Yo, on that note, Farieda.
You know where to find me. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this week's episode of PNC. I've been your lovely host, Pharoahfi to the Visa. Thank you so much, DJ Cleo, for joining us. Got TSITSI on the right, Popps there, the two at the back.
And as we sign out, people need Cleo, PNC.
Really, you can't come to somebody's house and tell them how to live.
People need Cleo, PNC. Yabo.
8 November, Lyric Theatre.
Yo, le underband get the color card.
Yeah, PVT.
Baby girl. Hello, baby girl. We're at the Nata.
Just nothing around.
Hello, baby girl.
Yeah. We're in Sasolburg. We're in Sasolburg.
Right.
At the Nut House. Yes. First show at the Nut House. And it's sold out. It's oversold out. Over capacity.
Right.
You were not here. Where were you?
Yeah.
We're about to rock it.
Yes. Clock it.
I'm talking like a gangster.
Yeah.
All decent Martha's cheese babies, cheese girls, cheese boys, wherever you are with your cheese pan your place up. If you like what you just seen right now pan PNC, you better like, you better subscribe, you better set up that notification so every time a new episode come, you not miss out on the good things. Blow, 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 blow. Why?